Alright everybody, the Phoenix Suns basketball is officially back. Now let's discuss what the Suns team is going to be leading into after this All-Star break. First of all, just want to mention about the All-Star game, absolutely horrible, disrespected the game. All the players weren't trying. I get it, it's an All-Star game. It means absolutely nothing, but to put that much effort into a game is horrible. But again, the reason why we're here, talk Phoenix Suns basketball. The Phoenix Suns are about to go on the hardest part of the NBA schedule for them. They have the hardest remaining schedule of any team in the NBA. That could be a good thing. Going into the playoffs, you want to be playing your best basketball. And what great idea to have is to be able to play heightened games against good teams, kind of judge it kind of where you're at. Also on top of that, with 27 games remaining, the Phoenix Suns have an opportunity to get home court advantage. As of right now, they are currently the 5th seed as of right now, but they are only 3 games behind the Nuggets for the 4th seed and 4 games behind the Clippers for that 3rd seed. So this could be a good opportunity for them to kind of make some traction and get home court advantage, which, granted, it doesn't matter what seed you are. As long as you get into the playoffs, you have an opportunity to do something great. Suns did some great things over the trade deadline, which I'm sure everybody has seen. We got Royce O'Neal from the Brooklyn Nets. He's been a nice piece to add to this team offensively and defensively. He does shoot the 3 very well, 37%. And also, too, he does play good defense. And on top of his good defense, he's a communicator. You need communication on defense to say, hey, I'm switching. I'm going to drop back. This is my man. I got ball. All that fun stuff. It's great to have a communicator to be able to do that, because that's been a big talking point from this team, that they don't talk on defense as much. So it's good to have somebody back there for them. And on top of that, he's plus 37 and plus minus for those games that he's played in. Also, this must be the year of all the players that were linked to the Suns for years and years and years are coming here. Eric Gordon was the very first one, and now we got the famous Thaddeus Young, who was a buyout from the Toronto Raptors. He's long, he's 6'8". He should be able to integrate pretty well into the system. Great on defense. He's a veteran presence, which is something that the Suns needed, because the other players on the bench, don't get me wrong, Yuta, Keita Bates-Diop, all them young, they just weren't ready for the moment. The Suns turned the ball over way too much. The Suns, on top of that, are getting Bradley Beal back. He did go out 2 games before the break with a hamstring injury, but was able to rest during that time, obviously, because there was no games played. Probably not going to miss any games. He's listed to come back against the Dallas Mavericks, which they play Thursday, which is today. He got his nose fixed. He will be wearing the mask, but he at least will be available, hopefully, to start playing again. Now, Suns fan, this is going to be a tough stretch. There's going to be some highs, there's going to be some lows. But we just got to know, Suns have been playing great basketball ever since, actually, it's funny, the Dallas Mavericks game on that Christmas Day where they got embarrassed on their home floor. And now they're coming back after the All-Star break to play them again. Dallas Mavericks have done a lot of different things, have changed their team around from when we played them last. They have Kyrie Irving this time. They also have some players they traded for to their team. So it's going to be fun. Buckle up. We're ready. I'm ready for the postseason. I'm ready to see us do something that no other team in franchise history has been able to do. We're close 3 years ago. I want us to close the deal with this team this year. And I feel like we can. We have a great offense. It's just the defense is going to be the question mark for everything. And in the Western Conference, there's not a good matchup for the Suns at all. That's an easy matchup. I feel like the stretch of games, the next 27 games that we have remaining, will be a good test of where the Suns are, where they're going to be going, and how far they're going to go in these playoffs. So buckle up, everybody.